Hello, good morning, and welcome back to our college life. For this week's video, we're going to be doing college tips slash hacks slash advice. So yeah. So while we are filming this week's video, I'm going to do it a little bit differently because I forgot I was supposed to be going out today. So I'm going to film this video while I get ready to go. I'm going to the top of the rock today. I'm really excited. For those of you who don't know, it's an observation deck at the top of the Rockefeller building, and it's usually pretty expensive, but one of my resident assistants got us in for free. Things I wish I knew before going to college. You get to make your own schedule. That's really cool. That's something that I did not have control of or control over in high school. So you get to pick your own schedule, and that's great because if you're a morning person, you can have all 8:30s like I do, even though I'm not that much of a morning person. You can have all your classes at 8:30, you can have all your classes at night, just whatever works for you. But the downside of that is that because you're here by yourself, like your parents aren't with you, no one's really there to like hold you accountable for like going to class, doing your work, that kind of thing. If you're at a smaller college like mine, then you can get in trouble for not going to class. But like if you're at a school like Julia's school at UConn, I'm pretty sure there's like no penalties for not showing up because all the classes have like a million people in them. If you're a person that relies on your parents to like make you go to school, college is gonna be a very rough time for you. Let's see. Other things. How easy it is to get sick is a big one. I spent pretty much all of my freshman year just like ill, like the whole time I was just sick. It's called freshman plague, and it's real. When everyone like moves in, like the first cold season, prepare to just be like knocked out for like a week. And then the sucky thing about being sick in college is that no one is there to like look after you. Getting sick in college is the worst because your parents are not there to look after you. You will obviously have friends, and sometimes like if you get a really nice RA, but that is definitely not the same. Like chances are pretty low that like someone's gonna make you soup and like go to the drugstore for you and like pick up your medicine. Like when I was sick freshman year, when I finally made it to the doctor and like got some medicine, I was too tired to even go like pick it up from the pharmacy because the pharmacy is kind of a walk. So getting sick without your parents is the worst. If you live close enough to home, go home. You will not regret it. But yeah, in college everyone gets sick, at least for freshman year, and getting sick's the worst because you have to go and like buy your own medicine, and you have to like go and buy like your own tissues. Like all the stuff that was free at home is now probably twice the price and way harder to get to, because instead of getting in your car and driving to go get it, you have to put on your jacket and shoes in most likely the middle of winter and trek to the nearest pharmacy. What else do I wish I knew? This is a good one. The amount of emails you receive. I'm someone who always has to have my inbox like at zero. Like I can't have like a million unread emails. That's just not me. So whenever I get an email, I have to read it, and I have to like either organize it in like a folder or I have to respond to it. Like I can't just let emails just like sit. So we get emails about everything. We get emails from our dean, we get emails from our resident assistants. Those are the people that live in like our halls, like the adults. You get emails from your professors about stuff for your classes. Like there's just emails all the time, and it can get very overwhelming. Your freshman year is going to be expensive as hell. I guess that really depends on where you live a little bit more. I go to school in New York City, so obviously when I moved here there was like a million things that I really wanted to do, plus everyone else, like all my friends, had a million other things that they wanted to do. So especially when you're like trying to find friends and trying to find people to hang out with, you like go and do a bunch of things, and that can get very expensive. So make sure you have like a budget, or just like money that you've put aside from like a job that you had before or something, because you don't want to have to miss out on things because you're trying to save money. But at the same time, not everything your friends are going to want to do are going to be things that you're going to want to do, and it's totally okay to just say, no, I'm trying to save money, or no, I don't want to. Or, you know, in my case, I've said my mom won't let me a couple of times, but would not recommend that. Ooh, this is a good one. Bring cleaning supplies to college with you. Your floor is gonna get nasty, your carpet's gonna get nasty, and you are going to wish that you had something to clean it with. We have a Swiffer wet jet, and that works great on our floors because we have a bathroom in our room this year, plus our dorm room. Dorm room tour coming soon, guys, don't worry. But especially if you have multiple roommates like I did freshman year, I lived with 2 people to save money. The floor gets nasty, and the floor gets nasty quick, especially in the winter when it's snowing. It pretty much, your floor is wet all the time, and it's not a great feeling. So get a Swiffer wet jet, get stuff to clean your bathroom if you have your own bathroom, because no one's coming to clean that for you. Another thing is go to your professor's office hours. I know that sometimes it's kind of a drag if the office hours are like the opposite direction from where you live, which was the case for my entire freshman year and also this year, my sophomore year. It can be kind of a pain, but if you get people, like if you get them to know you and like you, it really does make things a lot easier. If you sign up for a club at the club fair, they will email you for the rest of your 4 years in college. I went to the club fair my freshman year, and I was like, I'll just sign up for a bunch of clubs. Great way to make friends. And it is a great way to make friends, don't get me wrong about that. But you will get emails about every club meeting, every club event. You can ask to get taken off, you won't. You'll just keep getting emails. So really think carefully, like sign up for a lot of things, anything you think you're gonna be interested in, but you will get emails forever, so prepare yourself for that. Think carefully about what you sign up for. What else do I know about college? A common misconception about college is that you come here to like find your friends for like the rest of your life. And I mean, that can definitely be the case, but I feel like at least when I was getting ready to go to college, everyone was telling me, oh my god, it's gonna be the best time of your life. You're gonna find like your bridesmaids and stuff like that. If you're a girl, you'll find your bridesmaids. Like, it's just, you're gonna find your best friends, and then you're gonna forget like all about your high school friends and what have you. And I mean, that's definitely been the case for some people. Everyone's experience is a little bit different, but at least in my case, I'm still really close, if not maybe a little bit closer with my friends at home than I am with my friends at college. So I don't necessarily think that all of your high school friends go away when you go to college, at least not in my case. I mean, obviously I'm still friends with people from high school because the other 2 people that run this channel with me are from my high school. So I don't think that people, like young girls especially, should feel pressured to find their bridesmaids or find their new best friends in college. Make friends in college, obviously, but that doesn't mean that they're going to be any better than your friends in high school. Also, I don't know if this pertains only to Fordham, but for your freshman year when you're coming in, they offer a package where it's like, oh, order bedding from us because we can't guarantee any of the bedding that you like bring on your own will fit. And I just am here to say that that's total BS. I didn't order the bedding either year, so, and mine fit perfectly. Like the bedding I got at like Target or wherever I ended up purchasing it, like it fit perfectly. There were no problems. So whoever made up that brochure, great like marketing plan, but that was totally a lie. After like August, September, when everyone has moved in, go to like Target and Walmart and stuff, and all of the sheets will be on sale, and you can get them at like sometimes like 75% off. Because I remember I went to Target with my mom before like my junior, senior year when like everyone was just going off to college. Like I probably went in like early October or something like that, and I got 2 packages of sheets for like $2 each, and that is totally unheard of, especially if you shop at Target. You know what I'm talking about. If you know that you're going to college, if you know what college you're going to, that sometimes helps, but I mean, it's not a necessity. Go after like all of the freshmen have moved in and get some cheap sheets and comforters, because that stuff gets expensive. Bring lots of food with you, like bring lots of snacks, because chances are you do not have an unlimited meal plan and you're gonna get hungry at really weird times. So make sure you always have snacks in your room. Popcorn is really good, trail mix is really good. At Fordham, nothing is open past like 8 o'clock. So if you ever find yourself getting hungry after 8 p.m., like let's say 90% of the college population, definitely bring snacks with you, because when you're cramming late at night and you're trying to find the energy to teach yourself calculus at like 2 or 3 in the morning, you're gonna wish you had some trail mix out there with you. Alright guys, I think that is going to be it for this week's video. My makeup is done and I'm about to be running late for this event I'm going to, so I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Please leave any video ideas you have in the comments below, and be sure to check back on Wednesday and also on Friday because we post 3 times a week. I will see you all next week. Bye! What other tips do I have? I really feel like a beauty guru, except I didn't mention any of the products I used.